let's get into this, shall we? We're gonna play through every mission in the Fight for Sanctuary DLC. Depends how long it takes. Might take too long. Every time I cringe at this poorly written pile of shit DLC, I will take a drink. I have Amply's Spicy Alcoholic Ginger Beer, 7%. I also have mead, if I somehow run out, but I will be very sloshed by the time that happens. In addition, I have a Bierstein. It's German as fuck. There you go. That's the entire can. It only fills up like 2/3 of the glass. How long will this take? How long will it be before I become a complete fucking mess? Now, I wonder if I'm going to end up drinking in this cutscene.
It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vulcans believed it would take
I'm going to drink on that. Crazy floating holograms. Dude, we live in a sci-fi universe. So this is a boring scene, but it's not cringy, so...
And a soda can on the vault key.
Cringe. Sorry, Dennis. Oh, hold on. Cringe. Oh my god, I can't aim. And I'm sober.
I'm thirsty for blood. And soda.
Cringe. It's been 10 minutes!
We're under attack. You know what to do, Vault Hunter.
Pass away by the looks of it.
One down. Like, a lot more to go.
Drink. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Whose soda's this?
Drink. Lovely.
It turned people into monsters.
Drink. I literally saw it in the cutscene and in the gameplay. Don't fucking tell me again.
All of Pandora. Sure, it'll kill
Yeah, that's a drink.
Well, he's a dickhead.
Oh, hold up. Drink number 2. Am I allowed to drink twice for one voice line? That seems a little excessive. I think we'll say I'm only allowed to drink once per voice line. For he's a dickhead? It's not a good line. It's a cringy line. Oh, he's a dickhead. No shit, fuckwit. Fucking write something interesting. It's such a filler.
Here, I'll say it for you. Incoming.
That's cringy, but I'm currently fighting. Hold on. Necrotize my fat fucking nuts. You all know what's gonna happen now. This is where it really gets bad.
Squatter's rights, bro.
And drink. What are you drinking? So much swigs? It is Amply's Spicy Alcoholic Ginger Beer. Not sponsored. If they want to sponsor me, they can give me significantly more of this first. And I'm about 3/4 of the way through a first can already. I've lost half my glass already. Girl, you do not need to do this with me, okay?
Scratchy scratch. Oh, not you too. You were the toughest one of all.
And drink. Yes, I'd like to wish have a nice day to anyone who was involved in the writing process of this DLC, to be honest.
Turn that tide.
Drink. Vaughn is going to be like a drink every single time.
My mysterious savior. Nice job.
Drinking again. I'm having so much, goddamn. 21 minutes into stream, and I'm already concerned for my own health. I'm gonna need a refill in 2 more sips. I'm gonna need a refill in like a couple more sips, yeah.
Now paradise is a-coming. And if I have to choke the life out
I'm drinking for paradise is a coming. Jesus Christ. Get ready.
Oh crap! A Vault Hunter.
Drink. Actually, drink twice. That's what I'm doing. Remember, it's only one per voice line. One of those drinks was just his body movement.
Well, I guess we better join forces.
And drink.
Burner! Huh?
Nope. Okay, I need to open another can. 23 minutes into the stream, by the way. Can number 2. After this one, I need to go to the fridge and get more. Hold on, I'm doing my refill. That's not bad. I've had the equivalent of 2 beers in 20 minutes. Remember, we are not drinking just because drinking will make us feel happy. We're drinking because this sucks. I have been sipping this, and I've cringed so many times that I'm already through an entire can. Look at this ugly self-insert motherfucker. Why did they give him a 6-pack?
And I'm talking an actual wall of fire.
Drink.
Vault, guy, to bandit war chief.
Drink.
Hell no! We won't, bro!
Cringe. Drink. Refill is 5 sobriety. Fucking kill me. Girl, do not refill. I swear to God, one of us needs to be sober to control cat.
Make a president king of Pandora or whatever.
Drink. There's so much. It's so bad. My throat is so warm right now.
Or underwear. It's meant to be shared.
If it wasn't in the same voice line, I'd be drinking again. We've got some respite. He stopped talking. I'm already regretting this, and I'm not even drunk yet.
We'll have that old firewall a-flamin'.
Drink! Look, I told you this section would be bad. Vaughn is so immensely cringy, and he's so obviously a self-insert for one of the dipshit writers in the Gearbox HQ. There's nothing funny about it. There's nothing interesting about it. He's the kind of person that you avoid at a party. The kind of guy that you invent personal tragedy to get out of talking to.
Blood pact!
Drink.
Step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
If fucking only. Blow his head clean off.
Send me some plant genitalia. I believe they are called flowers at your reading level.
Drink! I'm so sorry, Tanis. They destroyed your character. She's just condescending. It's really cringy. She's not condescending in either of the other games. She's just insane. How many writers did they change out for this DLC? Was it fucking all of them?
If you ever want to taste victory for a change.
I'm gonna drink on that. I won't lie. Kind of jarring when you compare it to BL1 Tanis. Yeah, it's a really good comparison that we've just been playing Borderlands 1. Hey. Wait, hold on.
Need to kill that guy.
And drink again. Why is Lilith so poorly... Why is everything in this DLC so poorly written, dude?
Yes, I am secure in one of my many hidden panic shelters. Handy when you live in a constant state of panic.
And drink again. It's obvious that she lives in a constant state of panic from the phrase, many panic shelters. You don't need to say it again. I showed up drink? No. Oh my god, I forgot the drunk effect works with the car. That's what pissing at like midnight feels like.
You might find yourself hitting hard.
That was the cleanest exit I've ever seen. Holy shit. That was cool as fuck. How did I do that?
For your perusal, judgment-free zone.
Drink again. Thank goodness there's a point where no one's talking. I can play the game and not have to drink. I have a headache. This is a bad sign.
Ouch.
Oh, hold on. That's another drink, by the way. We missed Tanis' voice line, but she said in dumb speak, and that's enough. Maybe I should have had some water.
Good gray stuff.
Drink! Okay, I will get some water. And wow, I'm feeling dizzy. That's not good. I'm gonna have a bad morning tomorrow. My body can't handle this. The drunk effect is really not helping the fact that I'm already dizzy. My stomach is expressing its displeasure.
Naughty little thing, you.
It's another drink. Okay. I need to, like, just chill for a sec. Oh, fucking oath. Hey, let me just quickly check something. Threshold for alcohol poisoning. The body only processes a standard every hour. I'm fucked. Shockingly enough, I'm currently holding it together on the gameplay front.
Flying specimens the merrier.
That's a drink. I hate myself.
The sensation is very satisfying.
It's not cringe, it's just gross. That's all that line is. It's completely out of character for her to be doing something so sexual as well. Like, why? Press A to lock on the car will auto-aim turret. I don't think that works on keyboard and mouse somehow. I'm pressing A right now and it's not really doing anything.
I busted the science thing.
It's a drink. It's a drink.
Medical field call a crass activity.
I'm regretting toggling that voice line because that was cringe.
Let's whack them weeds.
It's dubious, but I don't want to drink more.
Like a bandit, and that is the highest compliment.
It's a drink.
Into working for an evil megalomaniac. My bad.
And that's another drink. That's my glass empty. I'm tapping out at least for now. Yeah, good idea. I'm taking smaller sips now. Excuse me. My stomach feels better after doing that burp. Okay, so by hour 2.5, I will be fucked. Just to note for the stream, 2 full glasses before an hour. I'm nearly done with a second can, which puts me at 4 standards. Holy fucking shit, there's so much color on my screen. What is this fucking TikTok Zoomer brain bullshit that I'm experiencing right now?
What's that, Talon? Mordecai got attacked by vine freaks.
I'm sorry. You don't get to slander Skippy the bush kangaroo like that.
The Crimson Raiders wouldn't be the same without Mordecai.
Couldn't have taken down Jack without him. That was me. You were enslaved the whole period. She was in Handsome Jack's capture the whole time. That line makes no sense. How's about nobody? Ugh. Can't take being turned purple for a while. Racist. Blue balls.
Cursed. Haunted.
Fucking Vaughn.
Hell of a weapon, and what we got here.
You can be my vice war chief.
Drink. Little big baby. Exactly. Talon is a baby. And I love her. You hear this? That is the sound of can number 3. We'll take this opportunity to do some side quests. You're gonna get banned for stream halfway through for excessive drinking. Well, they can't see me doing it. Have a streak since tomorrow isn't Tuesday. Is no one in this chat going to be sober?
You don't have to mean nothing. This is my house.
That's a drink. I'm so sorry. That's a drink. I'm mostly saying I'm so sorry to myself. I'm deliberately mobbing so I don't have to drink as much. I won't lie. This is really pushing me as like a streamer.
That's the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
That's unironically the only like half funny line in this entire DLC so far. I could not do straight. Yeah, I'm just gonna let that sentence hang in the air for a minute. Wow. To be fair, I drive like that normally. The lightheadedness has gone away a little bit. which I think is actually a bad sign. Congratulations, your liver is working.
Things to do.
Cringe. Drink again. You know, I've never actually checked what happens if you jump into this. You can't? That is so boring, dude. They deny us, like, anything cool and force us to sit through their dog shit writing. Literally no redeeming features about this DLC so far.
Waiting on the reply.
Thanks, Tannis.
Mutated limbs into a knot, dying alone like a sad pretzel. Point, Hector.
3 for 3 on the cringy voice lines. It's actually impressive. What would a sad pretzel look like? A sad pretzel is the only simile that your New York writing stuff guy who got into his degree because his parents are wealthy, never been funny his entire life. It's the only thing he can think of as he's eating his pretzel that morning. It's actually worse than Nakayama, this guy. Nakayama is always irredeemably cringe. Hector gets 3/4 of the way through being like an excellent villain, and then fucks it up. Drop it, bitch boy, come on. Oh, lol. Thanks for the toothpick. And the toothpick again, okay. All of this is about as funny as being in the first tower on 9/11. Okay, let me know when he's dead so we can watch anime. Get Katie in here, this is better than anime. I've got to say to my liver, sick 'em boy. I won't lie, I'm getting a little delirious. Oh, that was well timed. That's not cringe, actually. That's cool. They really turned up the Arnold on Brick for this, and I'm not entirely pleased with it.
I'll give you a ton of cash if you also wreak my vengeance.
Unquestionably a drink. I can barely comprehend what's going on right now. It's crazy that, like, consciously, I am not really doing any of this. My subconscious is absolutely fucking obliterating these guys right now. Actually, I feel like I'm just disassociating slightly. That's probably what's going on.
Pretty righteous. Elevators, huh?
Focus. Moonshot
That line was perfect up until I am offend. Why did they have to do this to Tina as well? I guess we'll let this stream serve as a prelude to my playthrough of Borderlands 3, hey. Bro was on a one leg just chilling, hopping around like a Lego Star Wars character. You may be fucked for 3 if you decide to do this again. I will not do this for an entire fucking game. I will literally just like cry on stream if the writing is this bad.
Man, I could stress eat some skag hearts right about now.
Drink! Me in 5 minutes. Look at this fucking Tron ass bullshit that they got going on here.
So Jack doesn't shoot my ass into space.
Drink. Hey, quick question, me. Why did I pick that up? Do a video where you reread all the cringe lines in a goofy voice. Isn't that just Snapcube's dubs? But it's just me.
Sorry I'm bugging you with all this sad crap. Forget it.
It was almost cringe, but she saved it right at the end. Slay, Tina. That's the most in character shit so far. My screen is this color. Oh, cool. No, I'm so dead. Oh no. Please! The slag wore off! It has all of its health back. It was so close to dying. Once I remembered to put the B shield on, suddenly I fixed the problem. I'm sorry, Voltivolt is objectively cute. If anything, that's a negative drink right there, but I'm not gonna spew up some drink just to make sure that happens. You gotta let Tina do it. If you don't let Tina do it, you're unironically a monster. The thing that weirds me about this is that she's happy to arm it, but she's fine with me just firing it.
What the hell is going on down there? God damn it.
Cringe. Okay, thanks Moloko, bro. Why did they give these guys fucking legendaries? Fuck you, game. It reloaded and then unreloaded just to troll me. Yeah, I have to say, my favorite thing about this DLC is how all the enemies instantly kill you. Why are you so hungover at school? I played 5 for Sanctuary. I don't have class this week, that's why I'm doing it. We are rushing the main story of the DLC, though, for reasons that should be obvious. I'm so fucked.
That good red stuff.
And drink.
Here's one smug son of a bitch.
GBS, I'll take some water. So I can be a good mod. SFH, such insulting. Absolutely not. You underestimate how inebriated I'd have to be to think that's a good idea.
Has set foot near there since.
And
Bring me back something nice.
definitely a drink. GBS really is really saving your ass? No, the increased amount of actual gameplay is saving my ass.
Oh boy, here we go.
Am I allowed to cringe for that, like, the enemy lines? You should be afraid about the effects of Skyrim on your children. Oh, great. Okay, I have to drink after I deal with these guys. Vent Among Us? What the fuck? Who gave this guy a fucking tall quad? Get out of here. Oh no, thanks Drunk Effect. I am like shockingly sober right now. Like I genuinely thought I'd be way more fucked than this. And believe me, I am fucked. But I'm much less fucked than I thought I was gonna be.
Without being, as my main bro Vaughn would say.
Ah, it's another drink. Remove the water rule. I want to see funny drunk bird. I'm holding it together too well. But I'm also not holding it together at all. What is happening on the screen right now does not feel particularly real. Especially when, oh my god, how much stuttering was that? Well, I guess this is time for me to go get Can 4. Gay people don't date like 5 million people in 1 year challenge though. But all this alcohol is definitely making my ADHD worse. I full on got like stun locked in the kitchen. It's 2 to 3 years and 4 people. I've been single for 3.5 years. Yes, break your pathfinding. You're forced to stay right there. No, don't work out, there's another way out. Fuck you. No, dickhead! What? Forgot to put the mag in. I actually loaded in blanks. Why are there so many of you fuckers? I already killed like your entire squadron. I won't lie, if the dialogue stays bad, I might just end up R. Kellying myself, so that's gonna be interesting. That line goes hard, actually. No, don't fucking tail whip me, you fucking dickhead. Oh, okay, I get no luck with my shotgun.
Instructions for synthesizing the antidote. First, collect my blood.
The oddly prescient line, drink.
Blood is as titillating as his mind. He will begin synthesizing.
I knew exactly what this line is, and it's so bad. I just saw a werewolf on fire running after a dragon. Me after the arson attack on the furry convention.
Biggest douche rocket on Pandora. Point Cassius.
So lucky it's captured to 1 per line. Yeah, there was like 3 in there.
Get ready for a right powerful stank.
Drink.
So help me, I'm gonna smother him to death under a single tit.
That's not cringe, that's just like directly in character. It's kind of average to be honest. Yeah, it's not even a good line, it's just an okay line. Like it wouldn't stand out in Borderlands 2 at all as a line. I won't lie, I'm really like disappointing Healthy Harold right now. Marcus, munitions. But they took all the red chests out because they're cringe. What just happened? My maths is probably wrong. I don't know, I'm drunk. Fuck you.
Maybe I made a better one.
Oh, that's cringe.
You are confined to bed rest, young man. Now drink your soup.
Okay, that's actually just a good line. That's cute. I like that. It's just the line directly before that sucks. What? The stuttering is so bad. Didn't this fight take me like an hour last time I did it? Yippee, he's dead. Oh, never mind. And cringe at the thing being labeled the bad guy. My frame rate is non-existent. No, I didn't put my thing out for like 1 second. And I'm not talking about my fucking dick. Shut up. I'm getting cock-blocked. What is this? Yes, drunk effect. No, my B shield. Did he say I'm nothing but unwashed gravel? Was that the actual line there? I somehow doubt that it was. Dude, my favorite kinds of bosses are the ones where they have phases that you can't damage them at all. And you just have to stand there and slowly take damage. That's really fun. That's really good game design. Soap can get dirt on it. Anyone who owns soap will know. Which is why I guess this is a hard question for you. Oh, of course that doesn't count for second wind. Why would it? Why would it be convenient? Ah, bozo? Don't you mean L, you fucking halfwit? Or I've just insulted someone's language. That's probably bad. The guy I'm trying to get a second wins on regens all of his health. Why is that something it can do? Who thought that was a good idea? I'm so fucked and I can't fucking see anything. I'm doing all this work and putting in like 6 damage every time. Alright, phase 3. I cannot see Hector at all. I'm just assuming he's in here somewhere. Come on! We're so close! Yes! Nice vault key, dickhead. W bozo.
Perhaps I should have shared that with you sooner.
That's a drink.
You will always be Crimson Raiders.
I won't lie, this speech was also cringe. The soda's cringe. Yeah.
Man, I can't believe Cassius is dead. Rest in peace, science bro. Rest in peace.